He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Owls offense comes out ready to go to work. So this offense has done nothing. No points on the board, and right now it's just about trying to save face. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I think that's what you want to see from this offense down the stretch. Like, can you physically dominate the game? You've got the lead. Now run the football, eat clock, continue to feed your dude.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll go play action with Moore. He lets one fly deep. Makes the grab right down the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Pressure coming. And it's a sack.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disrupted. They've been all over the field.
Throwing more. Moving out to the right. Taken in by Smith on the right side. And he's dragged down.
And, man, this defense has been so good today. They've built a lead. They know how to play with the lead. They haven't given up a lot of big plays. Right there, that's one of the bigger plays they've given up today. And at this point in the game, garbage time, you're all right with that, man. That's just padding the stats for the other side. No big deal.
Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Fourth down, Moore. He's got it. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Snags it, and there's running room. Touchdown, Tigers. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
Great job by the defense. The ball's thrown, the ball's completed, swarming to the football, knock it out, and then guess what? Be there to scoop it up, run it back to the end zone. Huge play by this defense.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for space. It's Fletcher. Breaks into the open. Rams him with the stiff arm. He's at the 40. Inside the 20. Kennesaw State has a chance now on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many. can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players, more physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. Buckeyes headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He steps out of bounds just across the 20 at the 21. Decent starting field position here. Looking for a man. It's Vic. That's reeled in. It's Green. Turning it on. A huge play there as he has it inside the 20 at the 19.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Rushes on him. He's sacked. This defense all over him. Missouri wants to go fast.
Nice job by this defense, pinning their ears back, getting to the quarterback, creating the sack. But look at this offense. They aren't deterred. They're right back on the ball.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. He's looking downfield to throw. Got it. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. This offense has moved into plus territory, and they want to keep the heat on. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Touchdown, Tigers! Snagged it in the end zone and put points on the board.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on 4th down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Slow-minded woman.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Timeout, that's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Russell. Makes the grab. It's Marsh. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. New set of downs after the completion. And some room to work. Got enough for the first. There he goes to the right. Past the 30. 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that is exactly what they wanted to see. They talked about bolstering their speed at the running back spot. They said this guy could do it. And you get a good glimpse of it early in this football game. Palmer, there's one thing to talk about speed. It's another thing to talk about speed. And that guy takes off, erases some angles, and makes the big play early.
It's so true, David. There's so many really good running backs in the country that can make people miss, but when we see them get into the second level, they always get caught. This guy is a little bit different. And now if you're on defense, that's a big alert. You know, hey, if we don't tackle him, if linebackers miss him, if safeties miss him, and this guy gets in the second level, he is taking it to the house. There's a lot of pressure now in this defense to tackle.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Back to pass, it's Vic. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
In college football, you see this a ton now. You use a quick passing game, basically as the running game. Get a few yards, get your offense ahead of the sticks, keeps it on pace for success.
Making side adjustments here. On the run, it's Tomlinson. There he goes! And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. Pocket breaking down. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Back to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Tomlinson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Looking to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Offense staying on the field there and hurry up, looking as if they'll go on 4th. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Trying to make magic with his feet. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Got his man out of the backfield. Nice move, creates some space. Racing to the right. Touchdown, Ohio State. Rolled his way into the end zone. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. On the move from inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Looking downfield, it's Vic. He'll pull it down and run. He's knocked down, short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we've played 1 quarter. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. With the catch, it's Green. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Gonna take a shot. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win.
That's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out, a little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
Reads it, fires complete. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
And that is a different collision. When you're trying to hit the tight end after he catches the football, this ain't a 185-pound wide receiver. Most of these guys, 240, 250, 260, try to go low, take out those ankles. And you see a lot of times that's when they hurdle or they're used to it too, but those big, strong athletes are hard to get to the ground.
Let's see what they do here on 3rd and short from the 41. Fires to the big fella. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, 3rd downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Keelan Russell, under fire. Blasted as he lets it go. On target to the left. He'll be brought. The 3-yard line, an explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
Such a nice job at pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's
Hey, that's how I do players who think they better than me, man.